Got a 6.5 pound brisket flat, USDA choice. I'm going to cook on the assassin today. Do a little trimming on it and get it rubbed down. Be back in a minute. Got it all trimmed and rubbed down and rubbed using Worcester sauce, Harry So's all-purpose hot for the first layer of rub, and then I'm using Black Ops on the second layer. Just trying a different profile out today. See how it barks up. I'm going to let this sit for about 30 minutes. Let the rubs kind of soak in a little bit, and then onto the cooker. Just put the brisket on. Rubs all melted in. Time to get the smoke on. Smoker's cruising along around 280, 285. Internal temp on the brisket is 151 right now. Bark's forming nice. I'm also using the Guru, but I'm just using it for a internal pit temp and the internal temp on the meat. Just using the dampener door. It's completely closed. Stack just barely open, but burning clean. So the temps got away from me a little bit. It was up to 325 a little bit ago, but I shut her down a little bit and it came back down. No wind today. It's just burning warm. Be back in a little bit. Internal temp reached 160, so I wrapped it. Running right at 250 right now. Put it in a full pan with just a little bit of apple juice, so the temperature's dropped a little bit for the apple juice warming back up. But I'll wrap this and keep it going until about temperature of 205, 210, and I will use my thermopop to test if it's probe tender. I don't always go by the meter. It's best to go by how it goes in. It should go in the brisket feeling like butter, and then I let them rest. So cruising right along, about 4.5 hours in. Brisket reached 210, and now I'm going to check it for probe tenderness. And what you do is just stick it in different spots and see what the resistance is. It's real good right there on the smallest part. But what you want to have is where it almost goes in like butter. I would say another half hour and this one's done. And then I'll let it rest in the pan for about another hour to cool down and be ready to slice. It's probably almost fall apart right now, but once you let it set and cool back down, the meat will tighten up a lot and it'll be good to slice. Be back when it's done. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. We're going to test it. And that's about what you want. To go in and have a little resistance, but not too much. And it'll finish cooking when it's resting. Probably let it rest for about an hour or two. Come down to internal temp, probably about 145, 150, and then I'll slice it. Brisket's done. Came out perfect. Nice and tender. Good bark. Good eats tonight.